Hello everyone, welcome back. Those last few episodes were exciting. Today we're just going to continue on right afterwards, talk to everyone, check out the new research menus, the new maps, and see what happens next. Alright, our research menu has opened up a lot. Let's see what options we have. Okay, these ones take different colored seeds. We currently have 89 of the green ones, so I don't think we're going to run short of those anytime soon. But these other 4 colors of seeds, we do not have any. All knights gain 100% resistance for 3 turns. Alright, what other options? Yellow, green, blue, red. Prognosticars, negative 10% warp surge a turn. It looks like we only have a few options because of our green seeds. So we're going to increase our Prognosticars bloom suppression here. Go ahead and talk to Vakir.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
The hollow map flickers with countless incursions.
We have our work cut out for us.
The Avatar spoke of a Morbus. What do you know about it?
Whatever it is, I believe it is dire.
And you believe your Codex Toxicus can stop this Morbus?
No. I believe that I can stop this Morbus.
My brother Purifier distrusts you. Should I?
Trust me or not, I serve the Imperium, same as you.
You obfuscate. The question remains, can you be trusted?
My soul remains firm, and always will. Yes, let us not waste our time.
This Cadex we've encountered on Ysera, it seems to know you.
Give me a moment to scry my own memories.
Inquisitor?
Hush!
Inquisitor Vakir.
I said silence. Yes, I have encountered that creature before. All right.
How do you assess our progress, Inquisitor?
Not all who serve the Inquisition are worthy.
Huh. Alright, she doesn't like our progress at this point.
I must return to work. Nurgle toils tirelessly against us.
Okay. Let's talk to Ektar.
The halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
This plague has taken hold of the sector.
We are burdened with a grave duty, Commander.
You seethe, Brother Purifier. I can sense it.
What has that Emperor-damned Inquisitor unleashed?
And yet, the campaign persists.
Yes, and now all our strength will be necessary to extinguish this contagion. Of course, Commander.
We were fortunate that the Supreme Grandmaster intervened on the craft world.
Yes, we have been honored by Lord Drago's presence.
How did such a situation come to be?
Haldor Drago vanquished a demon prince when he was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution.
As a neophyte, we learned many tales of Lord Drago's victories.
What you have heard is no exaggeration, but the truth.
Why did he not kill the traitor?
It is nigh impossible to slay Nurgle's favored.
So it was the Primarch who bound Drago to wander the Chaos Realm?
No, that was the demon prince who cursed our lord back at the very start of his career. Yes, if you like.
What do you think of my recent performance?
Under your guidance, it is a proud day to be a Grey Knight.
Alright.
I envy our brothers.
Ektar seems happy.
Battlefield, Commander.
Let's go ahead and talk to Lynette.
The edicts and machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
Dominus, have you seen the Inquisitor of late?
Since her return from the craft world, she has not left the Libris.
And what do you believe?
Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented. Box exchange parameters updated.
On the craft world, you spoke of Lord Drago with familiarity.
I have memory fragments of Cardor as a mere Justicar.
You fought alongside him then?
I observed then that he was exceptional, even among the Grey Knights.
How would he have handled the bloom?
Kandor was one for handling a threat personally, often eschewing his faithful brothers in defiance of logic. Vox exchange parameters updated. All praise to the machine god.
Okay, we have 3 more days before our warp drive is completed. Let's take a look at this star map. As we can see, everything has expanded. We have new plague types. There's a red world over here. We have 1 prognosticar placed here. So all the planets in this area, right here, are getting a bonus if we have a mission on them. Okay. I guess I'll just start heading back. Well, I don't want to go through the warp storm. Let's just travel 1 planet at a time and see where we end up before new missions come.
Alert. Numerous servitors are displaying erroneous behavior since penetrating this warp storm. All affected models have been quarantined. However, the probability of psychic corruption remains high.
Interesting. I don't know that I need to go in that direction, so let's reverse course.
Transitioning back to real space.
Okay. It's not letting me click on anywhere. I guess I just have to press travel. Oh, it brought me back to where I was at before. Okay, let's go this way instead. Alright, our warp drive number 3 is up. 20% increased ship speed. Okay, there's still a lot to upgrade. I definitely want this one to prevent warp storm risks. But I think we need to bring our gun batteries online real quickly. 6 servitors, 5 days. We have a Grandmaster report.
Grandmaster, I have uncovered vital knowledge since we last spoke.
I have just been acquainting myself with your recent report. It appears to begin quite innocently with a raid on a Nurgle-infested Eldari craft. If that weren't enough, I can see this led to the advent of 5 greater demonic entities, heralding, it would appear, a most catastrophic outbreak of the bloom throughout your sector. Just what have you been up to, Inquisitor?
If I could direct you to section CT 2011-5, you would see that—
Enough! I have no more patience for your ivory tower excuses. Commander, you are not without fault in all of this. I demand an immediate explanation.
Alright, we've got a choice here. I could blame the Inquisitor, take full responsibility, or focus on the path forward. What would be the best? If I blame her, we'll probably lose access to research and such. If I take full responsibility, I may lose some requisition. Not positive of that, but this seems to be ignoring what he wants. Let's take full responsibility.
Such a response I would have expected from your late commander. Agravain was a formidable soldier, but prone to put duty before honesty.
I assure you, Grandmaster, we do not make compromises of virtue.
Indeed, Hector. I gather then that you will not shirk a short penance, given your collective failure here.
If I may, Grandmaster, what is crucial is that I now know how to combat this bloom.
And so it would seem. I read of your plan to use some arcane xenotech to construct a Codex Toxicus, is it? Our chapter is no stranger to the use of foreign relics, but this is highly unorthodox.
There is precedent. I have done my research.
Oh, of that I have little doubt. Wherever you go, Inquisitor, your actions seem to leave a lasting impression. My entire council is in uproar over this news of our missing chapter lord. It seems I have little choice but to continue supporting your operation.
Thank you, Grandma.
For your recklessness, however, I revoke your authority to command the Grey Knights in battle. You may join future combat missions when your talents are needed, but you will follow the Commander's orders henceforth, to the letter.
How could he possibly have known about Drago? I didn't include him in my report.
I told him, of course. The manifestation of the Supreme Grand Master is an unprecedented event.
You could have warned me at least.
I report to the chapter, not to you.
Intercession. This exchange is unproductive. Open collaboration will be necessary to execute this mission efficiently. Our first responsibility is to support the Commander.
You are right, as always, Dominus. My apologies, Commander. I should have consulted with you before informing the Grand Master about Lord Drago.
Okay. Looks like we were able to get increased research speed for 60 days. Continue to increase our options here. Rank 5 access, rank 4 access on a few of them. Our ranged and melee weapons have been lagging behind a little bit. Okay. Let us continue onward.
New mutations. The threat is magnified, Inquisitor.
I grow weary of your self-righteousness, Ektar. Commander. As predicted, the bloom is mutating. New and potent strains now plague the sector.
5 distinct strains.
We have already encountered the bloom I've called Poxus, the strain of disease. The infected do not perish, but are cursed with a blight that molders even into their minds. This one I name Mortis, the strain of death. This noxious mutation annihilates entire populations before tearing the dead from their graves. Here is the bloom Necrosis, the strain of decay. It binds itself to all things living and mechanical, rotting all it touches. Here we have the bloom Dolorous, the strain of agony. It emits a compound that inflicts hysterical delusions and nightmarish torment on its sufferers. Last and most insidious, the bloom Tentarus, the strain of growth. This malady corrupts the purity of the human form with powerful mutations. A corrupt gift from the Plague God.
Your taxonomy has been enlightening, Inquisitor, but the bloom continues to spread as we dither in details. We must respond at once.
Three new missions? Alright.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Commander, each strain is spread by its own genus of seeds. We must collect a broad sample in order for my studies to progress. Advanced research projects require seeds to initiate. Okay, we talked about that a little bit already. I could possibly reach both of these. This looks like there is a bit of yellow corruption being added. This one red. This one 2 yellow is being added. You want to keep the corruption levels low. Do I do these 2 close missions? Or go for the farther one? In general, being able to hit 2 missions is better. I don't think I'd be able to take this one and this one. But let's try this one here in the middle, and then we can go whichever direction we have time for afterwards. Our gun batteries are now operational. Alright, let's see. What do we need now? I think now is the time to start getting prognosticars. Okay, we have some red seeds. Eliminate the seed carriers. Win the mission without mastercrafted armor. We will still gain access to some more servitors. Perfect. A tier 3 servo skull. Alright, let's swap out our knights. Which ones do we want? Can try out our apothecary here. It's 2 ammo on this skull. We may also want an extractor skull, most likely. Let's continue to upgrade our lower level knights if possible. Who do we take? Another Tech Marine? Or another Justicar? Let's continue to upgrade our Tech Marines. I want to see their improvements. Okay, so we do have mastercrafted armor on someone. Yes, okay. Let's just give him basic armor. Instead of this grenade, why don't we grab the extractor skull? This one right here. Gives us 5 chances of getting seeds from the enemies. Melee weapon. Let's gain the extra experience. May as well get a little bit of extra damage out of our ranged weapons as well. Okay. I do believe I have a better weapon here. Slightly. Just gives the critical hit chance. And armor break. Our Tech Marine. Let's go ahead and purchase this one just so we have it. Might as well get critical hit chance. We'll purchase this axe as well. Extra armor break. I would like to purchase these servo harnesses soon, but I am out of Archaeotech. And the Servitor slot. We currently have the Plasma Servitor. I did like the Breacher Servitor. Heavy Bolter. Sets up an Overwatch zone. For 3 damage for anyone entering it. And this guy afflicts incapacitated. Hydraulic Claw. I haven't seen this one yet. Select a location. Target a blast attack that inflicts enraged. Let's try that. Okay, I think we're set up. Let's begin the mission.
Destination located. The Court of the Seven Miseries has been spotted within this war zone.
Nurgle's minions clearly seek out places where death and decay are most rampant.
More fuel for the fire of the bloom. We must stop the seeds from taking root here.
Okay, we have access to 3 seed carriers with red seeds. We also have a patrol here.
Taking position. With haste. Yes, Commander. Moving out. At your service. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes. Unleash me. Onward, brothers. I'll land this. At once.
Boom rose by 15%.
Your command? Standing ready. It will be done.
Did this patrol move on, or is it still over there? Alright, either way, we have a seed carrier straight ahead.
Your command. Yes, Commander. At once. Enemy here.
Weapons ready.
They did move on.
Standing ready. I am with you.
We can try to avoid that patrol, or we can try to take them on first.
Here.
Let's just head this direction, and if that patrol comes towards us and activates, we will deal with it then.
Your orders? I am with you. Your orders. As ordered. My blade is yours.
Seed carriers are moving.
God. It will be done. At your service. Moving out. I am here to serve.
You can grab some seeds from this pod here. And we collected our first red seed. That'll help us with some of our researches.
Taking position. Standing ready. As you will. What is your will? I am with you. Moving now.
Alright, we're still closing in on the seed carriers.
Affirmative. What is your will? Yes, sir. At your service. At once. The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Here's the first group.
Enemy sighted.
And there's the seed.
Standing ready.
See what our range is. Let's collect that seed.
Seed extracted. Your orders.
Conflict enraged. If I can get close enough to do that, that could be useful.
Onward, brothers.
Let's see how it works. Okay, so it's a circle around the servitor. Not close enough currently.
Yes, Commander. Yes.
Could grab this, but the enemy is in the way, it looks like. Or is that something that I shoot at? No.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Okay. We have access to our plasma servitor.
Focus fire.
We're able to get some damage there.
What is your will?
Do you have access to a flamer? But this guy's in cover, so I'm not sure I can hit all three of them.
This will be done.
The angle is just slightly off. Looks like I have to choose two. Move him there. Inflict enraged on the enemies.
Your orders? What is your will?
I'm still unable to use that. I have these biomancies. Crit damage and move speed. I don't really have a lot of critical chance though.
It will be done.
I can move here. I can charge through, killing both of you.
Enemy down!
And I was hoping to get enough movement to get over here, but I don't have that.
I am here to serve. At once.
Get a little bit of damage.
Their wicked tools cannot stop you!
Might as well get an attack in with my breacher.
Your end is near. Moving out.
Gave them all armor. Did a little bit of damage to my apothecary.
It is their will! Loading grenade.
Justice.
Alright, the bloom is rising. Pretty soon we'll have to deal with a warp surge.
Torn. Your command. At your service. Good. On my way.
Looks like they're in half cover. I can do a little damage.
At your service.
Can send forward my plasma cannon servitor again.
Focus fire! Yes, sir.
Have my Breacher Servitor as well. Let's have him focus on this guy.
Your end is near. Standing ready.
If possible. If Octoputti can get the kills, he can gain more experience with his sword. But it's not looking likely. I can probably take one kill over here.
Face me.
No! Don't give up now!
Unleash me.
Take a hit with our flamer here.
Blazing fire. It will be done. I am the Emperor's fury. For Titan.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Okay. I could have used Battlefield Medicine on myself before killing the enemy, but the Warp Surge will occur if I use it. We'll take the risk. I'd rather the surge occur when there's few enemies than many.
I promise.
Charge!
Getting a reinforcement portal. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with that.
God. Your orders. As you will. Here. Your command? Yes. I am here to serve. It will be done. Yes, Commander. Sold to the unworthy. Withering out.
Got one more action point, but nothing to do with it. So we'll end the turn. The second seed carrier group is coming towards us. Let's try to deal with these two enemies first.
I am here to serve. Your orders? My blade is yours.
The Hydraulic Claw Servitor seems to be good only when you cannot kill the enemy.
Yes, Commander.
But as I can send forward my Breacher here,
Your end is
start with
near.
that.
Foe wounded.
I also have some armor break. I could spread my damage across.
Vengeance. Blessed are our arms.
Two AP only.
Olympus.
I can only get one strike here. Unless I charge forward, then I could get two. Even two wouldn't kill you unless I hit you with another attack first. Just not at the right angle here.
Yes, Commander.
I can bring you down to 8.
I take all.
And that will allow for me to charge forward and then strike you twice. I did not anticipate that. Exploding my own guy. Seems to be a common theme. I am not observant enough to realize when something near me is going to explode.
As ordered. For the Emperor. Ammo depleted.
Out of ammo.
What is your will? Moving now.
It's not quite enough to kill you. 7 health. Down to 4. If I get even the 1 extra wouldn't kill him, so I don't need to waste the willpower. But I can go ahead and attempt to give him... Why is it hurting him? My hydraulic sensor can go here and inflict enraged on this guy. He's gonna have to reload.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, now we have a seed carrier over here. If I don't activate them this turn, they're gonna move further away.
It will be done. Here. Taking position. Your command. As you will.
My apothecary is slightly wounded. I can heal 9. He can wait.
At once. What is your will? At once. At your service. Yes. Standing ready. I'll run first.
Four enemies, 2 Plague Marines, and 2 of the Plague Bearers.
Swords of justice.
Oh, melee damage +2, that's dangerous.
Another foul seed claimed.
I can charge forward. What is their stun? The enemy just has so much stun resistance that even adding 2 stun doesn't really do a whole lot. I can charge them in a minute.
Advancing.
See what a plasma servitor is able to accomplish. Nothing from there. I would like to blow them all towards me, but I cannot do that effectively. could still charge, but then I would end up in the fire unless I go over here. Let's try it.
Air stirs within the shadows.
They are both hobbled, which reduces their movement range.
I am here to serve. At once. Standing ready. It will be done. Yes, sir.
Let's activate our flamer.
Your command?
I'm not going to be able to kill them all.
What is your will?
Set up an overwatch here. Can send forward my breacher to get some damage in.
Your end is near.
Parried it. I'll send in my hydraulic claw servitor. I would like to go further, but then I would take hits. I can move up to here.
They shall not pass.
Inflict Enraged on those two, which I believe. Well, let's get the exact. They will attempt to melee attack the source of the affliction. Okay, so they're going to focus on my servitor. They may kill him. I have 2 more AP. This guy has already used his parry.
Taking position.
I can finish one of them off.
Justice. See them fall, brothers.
The Overwatch took down the second one. But now they're doing some plague. My servitors are taking damage. Okay. I'm plagued with 2 damage a turn.
Here.
If I use battlefield medicine, does that heal him? Doesn't look like it. But the servo skull does.
My wrath is with I am here to serve. I am with you.
Use my plasma cannon servitor first.
Focus fire. All wounded.
Follow that up with my breacher attack.
Your end is near.
The enemy is wounded.
What about this guy? I have 1 willpower left. I could strike him twice.
Feel the bite of my sword.
Ah, he got in a first strike.
Justice.
My apothecary can move forward and fire once.
Yes. Empty. Advancing.
Could get a critical hit, but I don't think I have extra critical damage, so that doesn't help me. So let's just go forward, do what damage we can.
I strike true. Wounded.
My servitors are dying from the plague.
Protect me!
Don't have a lot of damage on this team.
Yes, Commander. Fall. Feel my wrath. What is your will? Affirmative.
Where's the last seed carrier? Down here.
As ordered. Foes are near.
We also have another patrol.
Standing ready. It will be done. Unleash me. Olympus. Your orders. What is your will? Yes. They would rush no more. With haste.
Okay, second group down. I have one more seed carrier to find.
Advancing. At your service. Your command. Your orders? As ordered.
We have moved as close as we can.
I am here to serve. I am with you. What's this? The Emperor's dogs?
Just 3 enemies.
Prepare to engage.
For some reason, I do not have access to my stratagems. I was going to teleport in, but I just realized I don't have access to them. I'm not entirely sure why.
Ready. Yes, Commander.
Could do some decent damage there. I do want to extract the seed. Could extract the seed and run. As more portals will open up. So let's just do that. We'll grab the seed.
That's all of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the warp below. The tech priest will extract your brothers shortly. Do your best to keep them alive, will you?
Got 1 portal of reinforcements. Since my units are too spread out to be able to effectively battle these guys, I'm just going to move them over here to deal with the enemies who come through the portal.
Here. It will be done. My blade is yours. At your service.
I have this Omnisci's Aegis ability. Gains all mechanical allies. Plus 2 armor. But then I'll end my turn, and I don't know that I'll still have access to it. We'll test it out. I guess I could go heal one of these. Might as well.
Yes, sir.
Gratitude.
I feel the rot at my feet.
Suppressed.
Dance with the fury! I sense the enemy converging.
Got 2 enemies from this angle. Deadly hazard zones appear. Oh. Well, now everyone's burning. That was very unlucky.
Your orders?
He tries to move. He will be targeted. Don't think I have any way to disrupt that.
What is your will?
If I was able to hit him with the charge, I could disrupt him, but cannot charge that far forward. Not being able to use those stratagems is making this more difficult, as well as this fire and plague zones that appeared from the warp surge. What do I try to do now? Either direction I go, I'll be plagued. These guys are already burning.
Your orders?
Move forward. Can have my breacher. Get 1 attack in.
Your end is near.
Plasma cannon servitor. Maybe if I would have gone the other direction, I could have disrupted him with that, but didn't consider that until just now. There's not a whole lot more I can do here. I forgot about this ability. Target a mechanical ally and grant it +2 damage. Could do a little bit of damage here. Not sure I need to.
What is your will?
I'm already burning. Can hit you once.
On my way. Forward.
Not much I can do here, except activate the armor if I decide to.
Your command.
I really don't think there's anything I can do over here. I could activate my Aegis shield, charge through, and just take the hit. But I don't think that's a good use of my time. To go over here. Maybe I can be of more help.
The world resists my will.
Yeah, I can take one of them down.
Justice.
And I guess Let's just activate the armor in case he attacks my servitors. I want to just use my shield, but will that be considered an action?
The Aegis shield up.
Okay, it was not. In that case, I'll just leave him where he is, so the suppression fire does not wound him. That burning and plague damage is going to add up.
This place seethes with rot. Yes. Again! Again! Advance with impurity!
Okay, I need to survive one more turn. I want to get over here, but fire is in the way. Send my Medicae skull forward. Cannot.
Yes. My wrath is restored, brother.
I don't think any more of the enemies have seeds, so we're just going to run our apothecary through here. Need to get as much damage as I can. Plasma Servitor will attempt to blow you away your cover and send you backwards.
Focus fire! I strike true.
And then just take a shot.
Firing on target. The foe bleeds. I strike true. Standing ready. Vengeance! We slay the darkness.
Okay. There's nothing more we can really do. We'll just
Taking position.
take some cover. End the turn. Hope the enemy doesn't do too much before we can teleport away.
Advance with impurity! Mortarian!
They were able to get a couple shots in.
Active Astartes recovered. Beginning teleportation.
But we achieved the victory. We received 7 seeds, 10 more servitors, a Seeker Skull. Once again, this is not the one I want. Reveals the enemy, not the most important thing. We can get a tier 3 Stormbolter. What does it do? 20 up to 30% crit, plus extra crit damage, plus activate Cybolt to gain 25 plus 25 crit. That gives us a very high chance of ranged critical damage. Has 4 ammo and does 4 damage a shot. It's very good on the critical hits. My requisition is low. I am going to need to save that up for the next Grandmaster report. What about this Terminator armor? Extra willpower. He gains immunity to drained, so he won't lose willpower. This seems like it could be useful on some of my knights later on, but I'm not sure if, for example, the librarian has access to Terminator armor. My available requisition is getting low. Auto first strike. I don't think I like the rest of these. I'm down to 4 requisition, so I am going to have to focus on the most important items. We did receive 3 levels. I haven't really found much use for the Biomancy, to be honest. What about Iron Arm? I can gain +1 stun. Yes, if I do want to run a stun build, I feel like the stun Biomancies could be useful. Yeah, if Biomancy is going to be useful, I think it's in this top left area. So we're going to have to go for that angle. Tech Marine. Can upgrade his Flamer. Ability gains Armor Pierce. Tech Marine's combat servitors have a 100% chance to attack enemies who leave melee range. +1 use of all their autos. Let's take those for now. And then hopefully we'll have enough points to upgrade servitors soon. And our Justicar. We can give him an extra equipment slot since we're down here. If we want Honor the Chapter to be useful, I feel like we do need this ability. If it's fully upgraded, what does it do? It grants 1 AP, plus another AP, plus 2 more. A total of 4 AP at the cost of 4 willpower. That's a lot of willpower. I only use it a few times, but giving someone up to 4 AP could be useful. Let's just fully upgrade this area here. I would like him to have a chance to stun enemies. Let me just double check if there's any stun abilities. Knockback, no stun. He could equip a Psy Cannon. %50 chance to reload. Ranged attacks have crit. Interesting. If he had a Psy Cannon, he could probably do that Psychic Blast or whatever it's called that does an area of effect. Could be an interesting build. Melee weapons. Extra damage. Armor break. When this knight crits, he has a 50% chance to gain AP. Yeah, I don't think he has a lot more abilities to stun other than from this charge here. So, we'll just confirm. And another mission completed. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll continue to explore these new seeds and new researches as we continue. Thank you all and have a good day.